Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Algo. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about Algo. I'm going to start with this. In a lawsuit against crypto exchange Bittrex, the SEC named 6 tokens as securities: Algorand, Algo, OMG, Dash, Monolith, Naga, and the Real Estate Protocol. Now, I couldn't even believe that he called Algo a security, especially after watching this.
Cali's Algorand. He's a professor over in the Computer Science and AI Lab and Turing Award winner. He's got a company that has an interesting thing. It's like a jury selection. It's like picking somebody for the jury. That's picking this short group of 12 nodes that might do something. And every block has that selection process, but then there's another broader group that then can check the work of the jury. So often there's kind of a second automated way, because trust isn't there, ensuring that there's a quick second check. Did they decide guilty or innocent correctly, so to speak? Again, I apologize if I'm a little oversimplifying Silvio's brilliant work, but...
Now, take notice, he said, brilliant work. I remember watching this video after the SEC went after Ripple, after they started the lawsuit back in 2020. And I thought to myself, I didn't buy because of this video, by the way. I bought because I seen the value in Algo. But after seeing this video, you would think that Algorand was safe in the future. Now it's being called a security. Algorand down 10% despite Foundation claims that it isn't a security. And of course, some people are just going to jump ship. To me, SEC calling Algo a security makes me want to buy even more of it. Because let me tell you something, there's so much corruption at the SEC. And at some point, they're going to take Gary down. They're going to replace him with somebody else. Somebody that works for the retail investor and the American people. It's just a matter of time. Then there's this. So
on your senior staff, I'm guessing you included have bought or sold stocks, but none of them have owned, or none of them currently own crypto assets, but are in the process of making rules and regulations on crypto assets. That'd be a fair assumption?
I couldn't speak to that. I actually at MIT taught a course called Blockchain and Money. I taught multiple courses called Crypto Finance and other courses as well.
But you didn't own any crypto?
No.
You taught the course, but you weren't a user in the product?
I did not own crypto assets. They're a highly speculative asset.
No, I'm not asking for your view on it. I'm just saying that you're in the business now of making rules and regulations regarding digital assets, but you've taught a class on it. You've never personally owned a digital asset, any crypto, including Bitcoin.
The only digital assets I have is my bank account and my brokerage accounts, but no crypto.
Very good.
Now, how could he not hold crypto? Think about it. You're teaching a course. You're showing how brilliant this technology is. You're showing the value in these cryptocurrencies, but yet you don't hold any of it. I think he was totally lying there, because if I was teaching a course and I almost on a daily basis research these cryptocurrencies, I know they have explosive value. I know at some point this market's going to turn around and make a lot of people a lot of money. Why would you not be invested? I think Gary holds crypto now, and I think he held it then. So did Gary Gensler pull a Kim Kardashian by shilling Algorand? Now, he charged Kim Kardashian $1.26 million in fines, and she paid those fines. But what's the difference between her talking about Ethereum Max and Gary talking about Algo? There's no difference there. He should charge himself. He's a hypocrite. Points Cash and the Coupon Bureau will introduce the first ongoing AI 8112 deployment in the convenience store space, expected to be live in over 1,000 locations throughout the U.S. by Q1 of 2024. Points Cash is built on Algorand, but AI 8112 leverages Hedera. We're starting to see more and more how these cryptocurrencies are working together. And I like the Coupon Bureau, their whole use case, because think about it. We're at a time when inflation is rising. What are people going to do to offset inflation? Of course, they're going to go and look for coupons. I think that's going to be a massive use case very soon. State proofs are post-quantum secure, making Algorand the first extensive L1 network that protects its history, even from quantum computers. You know, from the very first video I think I ever did on Algo, I always said it's going to be the trust layer of that new financial system, and I still feel the same way today. I think that's very big. Make money online with Algo, Stellar. And you see crypto loans backed by real world assets. The thing I like about this is we were always told from the day you ever came into crypto that at some point you're going to be able to borrow against your crypto. You're going to be able to earn passive income from it. You're going to be able to lend your crypto out. And we're starting to see that come together over time. And I feel we're at a point now, a turning point, where you're starting to see more and more of that popping up here and there. Different companies coming together to make solutions for passive income. The world's first liquidity pool for real estate, Lofty AI, powered by Algorand, is coming soon. This is also very big, and I always liked Lofty because say you want to get into real estate, you don't have to go and buy a house. Maybe you want to invest in this house now, but later you decide you want to pull out of that house and put your money somewhere else. You don't have to go through buying and selling a whole home. And you could start with as little as $50 and you could get into the real estate market. We're teaming up with Envision Racing to monitor air quality during FIA Formula E races around the world. This is also very good. Together, we're working to promote cleaner air and a more sustainable future. I can't wait till they get into Formula One. That will most likely come later. Then there's this Algo Kit is here. The wait is over. All the tools you need to build, test, and deploy on Algorand are now available in a single simple package. Set up your dev environment in only 10 minutes. Then get coding on the only blockchain with unrivaled point of sale transaction speed, industry leading uptime, convergent style development support every step of your journey. When you make it easy for people to come and build, people will do it. They don't want complicated, they want simple. And that's what's great about Algo as well. Opulus app is changing the music industry. Would you rather be in debt to record labels who squeeze every dime out of you in contracts, or go open source and trust that your fans will take care of you? You know, they're disrupting the music industry as well. I always said it, you know, we're coming to a point where you don't need a record label. You could make and create your own art, your own music. Then you can interact with your fans one on one. No need for record companies in the future. Then there's LimeWire. It's making a comeback on Algorand. And when I seen that image right there, I said to myself, wow, that looks just like the old images when I was downloading music a long time ago. But you know, it's nice to see these companies making a comeback through Algorand, through blockchain. They're here for the future. Napster joined Algorand in 2021, having onboarded 2K plus artists who minted 100,000 songs as NFTs. The Mint Songs acquisition further strengthened Algorand's position as a leading accelerator of decentralized convergence and a prime disruptor of TradeFi models like the music industry. Napster's another one that's been around for a long time. I remember downloading music from there as well. I remember when Metallica sued all their fans back then. And now it's moving into Web3, which is going to be massive. And it gives a whole new generation of people that didn't know what Napster was a good look at it. And these were great apps back then. You know, you downloaded a ton of music for free. Back then it was called pirating. Today, everything is changing. It's the same with the movie industry. Think about it. You know, at one point you had to buy cable. Then that changed and he went into satellite TV. Now that's changing and everybody's streaming movies and TV shows today. The world changes very fast because technology changes very fast. But we're invested in that technology when we're buying these cryptocurrencies. That's what's great about crypto. You know, I try to wake people up all the time outside of crypto, and they have no clue what I'm talking about, or they don't see the value in it for some reason. We're at a point in time where inflation, hyperinflation could set in. And what do people outside of crypto really have to look forward to? Nothing. At least when you're invested in crypto, at some point, you're going to get life changing wealth. You're going to get financial freedom. And it's great. And that's what's great about talking about crypto all the time. That's what keeps me doing this. I see the value and I want to keep you holding and keep you positive long enough that you could cross that finish line. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you watching my videos. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.